Sure, please go.
Yeah, so what are we going to do here? Why don't you...
I'll just sit here.
I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me, close to me. I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me. Oh, yeah, yeah.
They were awesome. They communicated with us along the way really well. When things came up, they were on it right away, communicating, CCing the designer, us in emails. We were really impressed with their attention to detail and communicating when things kind of came up.
I think when you engage with anybody in your life, it's really about, do they have integrity and the right way to do business? Because I think you can find lots of different contractors that will do work. It's whether they do it with integrity and honesty. So when we engaged with them on the front end, after meeting with several others, we really got a different feel from Pinecline. They really were just quite open with what was the experience going to look like and how were they going to outline it along the way.
Yeah, you kind of built a relationship with them. Like, it was more than just your regular contractor. Like, they were even great with the kids, they were great with us, they were very professional, and we have nothing bad to say.
Really liked how they engaged with the Build a Trend app. I think it provided visibility to what's on plan and where are we along it. But then just the constant availability too, around whether it was a text or an email or a phone call or Builder Trend, because we seemed to bounce around. We didn't have one kind of communication network that we were working through, and they just seemed to always be able to pick up the phone. I remember Tyler, our PM, coming here on a Saturday morning with his daughter to look at something, which is just that next level that you don't get with every different company you engage with.
We were very impressed that I know I'm pretty nitpicky and can find a lot of little things wrong with things, but we were very impressed with Tyler. Sometimes his list was longer than ours, or he'd find things that I did not find. You can just really tell that they love what they do and they take pride in their work.
I think when we engaged on the front end to try to start doing the work, it was actually prior to anything that was happening in the world around pandemic. And as we progressed through that, our objective at that point in time was to start safely and complete so that it wasn't too disruptive to our day-to-day lives. And I think that, so as we engaged on the front end, it was really about how do we stay on budget and how do we complete the work effectively in a timely manner, and really it started with an objective to kind of redo one area of our home, and it started to kind of scale and grow into other areas. And how did that all kind of come together, and how did they change on the fly? Because we added a couple things last minute, and they really kind of engaged and made sure everything completed on time.
And that we were able to move back when we wanted to, because we did move back in. So Tyler kind of worked with us really well, and being able to have certain things done so we were able to live in here during reno, or the end of it at least. Hands down, we would use them again and recommend them. We can't say anything bad about them. We had a great experience. Their attention to detail, they were professional. Even just, you can tell they really love what they're doing and put their all into what they do with their job. I think
we've already referred them to a few other people, which
we have.
I think is a sign of when you're finished a project, that if you're able to pass along their name, you know that you were happy with the outcome.